Hi guys, welcome to Comfort Life channel. It's Irina here, and this is the channel where you can find tons of different recipes and tips for DIY skin, beauty, hair beauty, and health, of course. In this video today, I am not making a recipe for acne-prone skin, surprisingly. This is the recipe for dry and or irritated skin. I'm using the ingredients, all of which you can see right here. I'm using avocado, geranium essential oil, the honey, and coconut oil. I would say that avocado is actually becoming very popular in the spa world, right now, and for the good reason. It's pretty much loaded with nourishing fatty acids and vitamin C, vitamin E, which would make it an amazing moisturizer in general, and especially for the dry winter months. So I would definitely start with an avocado, and for this recipe we shall need a quarter of an avocado. So I'm just going to take this avocado and add it inside the bowl right here. So we don't need to be exact, pretty much, so a quarter of an avocado. In addition, we should use the honey. So as we all know, honey would also help to reduce the redness and irritation. Also, it has antibacterial, anti-inflammatory properties, also very nourishing. So honey would be added to this bowl in the amount of 1 teaspoon. I also need to let you know, obviously, that we need to use a good quality honey. You can either buy one on the market, or maybe you have a really good source of getting fresh honey. That would be also amazing. So I'm going to add it on top. We will mash everything later. Yeah, honey is tricky like that, but we do our best. So once we've added the honey, we shall add the coconut oil. I would say a teaspoon of coconut oil would be pretty much enough. If you're not a believer in the coconut oil, or you have acne prone skin, and believe me, acne prone skin, oily skin can also be dry and irritated, dehydrated, I would say you could omit that step, and instead you could use jojoba oil. And this is the oil I'm going to use right now, and that would also go in the amount of 1 teaspoon. So this is my jojoba oil. You could use grapeseed oil, perhaps olive oil too. If you are using coconut oil, make sure you melt it. I think it will really help greatly to improve the consistency. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon of oil in here, and now the geranium essential oil. I believe it is a wonderful addition. It is really the skin balancing oil. It could really improve the look of your complexion. And last but not the least, this is really the anti-aging oil. And we should not need to use a lot, maybe like say 1 drop or 2 drops. If you do not happen to have any oils on hand, you can absolutely omit that step. If you happen to have lavender essential oil, that would be a perfect addition. You could even use 1 drop of that and 1 drop of lavender. So I'm going to add a drop of geranium essential oil. And once I've added all that, we should just need to mash it with a fork, let's say. Let me get a fork. Just gonna spend a little time working on it. I would also say that different additions, such as cocoa powder, the good quality one, could really make a nice addition for also its great benefits for your skin. But enough is enough. You don't want to put everything all together. So I would suggest you really try and mix it really, really well, but not really too runny at the same time. And the way we're going to use this mask is we would apply it. You could use just your fingers on your face. Never forget your décolleté area every time you're doing something, some as nourishing mask as this one is. Once we've applied it, this is enough for the face and décolleté area. If you are not planning on using it on your décolleté area, I would just say reduce the essential oils to 1 drop and use 1/8 of an avocado in this case. So just relax, always relax when you're applying a mask. It's gonna work better, believe me. And just enjoy it for 10 minutes. Then I would recommend you first maybe get a warm washcloth and remove this mask from your face using the washcloth, and then rinse your face in the lukewarm water. And in the end, of course, do not forget to use the toner and apply serum or a moisturizer and call it a day. As with any masks, I would also say it's always a great idea to probably have some warm herbal bath when you actually just try to steam your face with it. I would say chamomile would be really good, calendula would be really good, and your skin will really feel plump and moisturized already after that. And then if, say, your skin is oily and you have a lot of rough patches, you could use a little exfoliating mousse or gel and then apply this mask, and that is pretty much which make it a really homemade, perfect facial. So use it, I would say, once or twice a week, and you could experiment with other essential oils, but lavender and geranium are really my most favorite ones. If you have acne prone or oily skin, you could of course add the Palmarosa. Is a really good addition in this case. I hope you guys like this video. This is truly homemade and maybe not looks that appealing, but trust me, does a great job for your face. If you like this video, please put the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I wish you to stay very beautiful, handsome. I wish you to enjoy every single day of your life. Love yourself. It's the most important thing that you could do for your self-care. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.